Doing good where good is needed. That is the mission of the Melaleuca Foundation. In 2017, with one major catastrophe after another, the Melaleuca Foundation found ways to deliver help and hope throughout North America. Even before Hurricane Harvey made landfall, the American Red Cross and the Melaleuca Foundation began to coordinate. As a result, Melaleuca was one of the first to restock the Houston Convention Center, which overnight had become a temporary shelter for 9,000 evacuees. Just days later, Melaleuca sent 2 of its semi-trucks filled with Melaleuca products and donated supplies to the heart of the disaster. This replenished 25 food pantries and shelters. While unloading these trucks, 2 U.S. Army soldiers approached our drivers. The soldiers requested Melaleuca's help to transport 40 pallets of bottled water to an airfield. Honored to serve, Melaleuca delivered. Upon arrival, 5 military helicopters flew the bottled water into Beaumont, Texas, an entire city that had lost access to clean water. Many hadn't had a sip of water for 3 days. The soldiers credited Melaleuca's quick action with saving lives. A few weeks later, after Hurricane Irma left much of Florida underwater, Melaleuca sent another truckload. Our personal hygiene and healthy snack products were donated throughout the state to help those who lost their homes. We followed this pattern when 2 massive earthquakes rocked Mexico. The foundation assisted the Mexican Red Cross by delivering health products to families displaced by the disasters. Following Hurricane Maria's destruction, which knocked out Puerto Rico's power grid, the foundation took a different approach. We loaded Melaleuca's corporate jet with 18 generators and 2,000 pounds of food and flew directly to San Juan. Several hospitals and nursing homes benefited from our timely donation. Our generators powered air respirators, oxygen machines, and medical equipment. A few generators even went to elementary schools, enabling children to continue their schooling. At the time, the airport's commercial flights were shut down. Our plane was one of only a few planes that had been able to land. Rather than have the jet return home empty, Melaleuca CEO Frank Vandersloot took to Twitter and filled the plane with complete strangers who had been unable to leave Puerto Rico, giving them a free ride back to the United States. One passenger was Blanca Figueroa. Her son saw Frank's tweet and asked his mother to accept this unexpected ride. Blanca later appeared in a news story.
I feel highly blessed. I believe in miracle, and I know the Lord answered the prayer of my son.
These are just a few of the humanitarian efforts that the Melaleuca Foundation has supported. In addition to making massive product donations, Melaleuca has paid more than $7.5 million to nonprofit organizations such as the American Red Cross, the Salvation Army, the Boy Scouts of America, the American Cancer Society, the Mayo Clinic, the United Way, and many more in just the last 3 years alone. While the Melaleuca Foundation has blessed thousands of people in need, for a special group of children at an orphanage in Quito, Ecuador, it has defined their very lives. The Santa Lucia Children's Home, which has been the signature cause of the Melaleuca Foundation since 2007, is unique among the world's orphanages. There you won't find dormitories with rows of beds, but rather actual homes in which children live as brothers and sisters. They experience the love of their very own house mother. They learn responsibility in helping care for and nurture their family siblings. It simply doesn't feel like an orphanage. The children blossom in a loving, safe environment. They enter with a painful past and leave with a promising future. Their physical, mental, and emotional needs are provided for. For many of the children, Santa Lucia marks the first time in their lives that their love has been reciprocated. Thanks to your generosity, the children living at the orphanage now receive food, medical care, clothing, beds, toys, and school supplies, everything they need. It is your ongoing contributions alone that support them. We thank the many donors who give every month to help the children at Santa Lucia and the Melaleuca Foundation. We need your help to continue to operate the orphanage and bless others. Unlike most other charitable organizations, where a large percentage of the donations pay for executive and employee salaries and other administrative costs, not a single penny of your gift to the Melaleuca Foundation will go toward administrative costs. Every cent of your donation will go to people who truly need it. You can have peace of mind knowing that 100% of your contribution supports these special children and other noble life-saving causes. Will you please join with us in making a monthly pledge, however small? You can do so by filling out the green pledge form on your chair. Please help the Melaleuca Foundation continue its mission of doing good where good is needed.